Hi everyone, it's Candice from Karuna Wellness. I have a collective update for you, and then I have some exciting updates regarding me and my business and things I have going on. Something I have coming in for a collective update is twofold. I had to write it down here. One is the masculine healing is a huge theme right now. So I'm seeing that with men and also women. We have aspect or component of the divine masculine as part of our being, and the masculine in the collective has come up for healing. The divine feminine has risen. She's at the place where she can sit with the masculine, and at this point she's holding the space for the divine masculine, because the masculine has been holding a lot lately, and it's now his time to heal that aspect of ourselves so that it may more fully hold the divine feminine, which is when the real magic happens, when the masculine supports the feminine with its power. The creativity can be birthed through the divine feminine. So you're going to see this playing out in different ways in the collective and in your life and within yourself. So the masculine, the biggest component to it for me and from my lens anyways, is the doing. Where a lot of us, especially in North America, are conditioned that our value rests on how much we do. How productive are we? What do you do for a living, as in how do you make money? Versus, what do you do, meaning what do you do that's fulfilling and fun outside of work? When someone asks what you do, it's how your brain goes to, well, how did I make money and how am I productive? Because that's where my value and worth has been placed. That part is being deconstructed and is asking for healing and allowing that divine feminine, the more the beingness, to surface. And there's a lot of power in being. And that doesn't mean just sitting there and manifesting magic and waiting for it to hit you. There is a doing component to the being, but it's not the doing that we are traditionally used to. Like doing the work, people say in spirituality, isn't always doing something. It's sitting and going within, and you're analyzing your mental, your emotional, and spiritual and physical narratives and things that you're telling yourself, things that you're feeling, and the things that your body is experiencing and why. It's taking a deep dive into those and examining them from a new lens or perspective. For those of you that are interested in maybe diving a little bit deeper into ways to do that, I would gladly provide a video on that, just intuitively, just different ways that you can ask questions with curiosity and see yourself and the different aspects of you from a different perspective that allows for the healing of the masculine at this time and in this era. And you're also seeing the deconstruction of a lot of different institutions. A big one for me that's playing a role in my life right now is a financial deconstruction and a reconstruction of what I want that or need that to look like as we usher in the new earth, which is a new consciousness. We're not going anywhere. We're all going to be here physically, but our consciousness is going to change drastically. And something else that has been coming to mind since end of last year that I will share now is I'm sensing for 2025 a lot of souls checking out, meaning we're going to see some more deaths happening. People have served their time here in this realm and they feel that they can do more on the other side of things. So just keeping that in mind and understanding that if we're seeing that around us in our realm, that it's for a purpose, I suppose. And when we grieve, it is a selfish thing. It's because we miss something, right? Something's been taken from us, and we need to understand that they're never truly gone. Their energy, and they've just transformed into something else that maybe we can't perceive with all of our physical senses, but they are definitely still there in another form. And it's up to us how we want to interact with that and harness that. And I'm sensing the whole solar flash thing that some people have been talking about. I'm sensing a lot of activity with the sun, and I feel that this solar flash event is very imminent. It is going to happen. I don't know when, but I can feel it, and I feel it's going to be a lot of solar activity bleeding into that. As to whether or not this actually has a physical impact on the earth yet, I feel like there's two different timelines still, but they're almost converged together, but I don't feel like I have a definitive answer yet. It depends on a lot of choices that people make, and we do as a collective, whether or not this is going to actually knock things out like power grid, etc., or if it's going to have more of a physical bioelectrical impact on us. I'm seeing or feeling a lot of people maybe not feeling well, and like really feeling the impact. Like it's going to be a big wave, and some people may actually feel better, like it's more in alignment with who and what they are right now. So it doesn't always have to be, you know, ascension isn't always like a drag, you know, oh, I've got to ascend to this new vibration, so I have all these ascension symptoms. Ascension symptoms can be amazing if you're ready to receive them and allow them to come in. So that's what I have. I'll quickly draw a card for you here. So this one says, be like your spirit guide. So when I feel into that card, it's kind of like, you know, like feels like, what would Jesus do? It's like, what would your spirit guide do? Right? Placing yourself in their shoes, because they can't do anything. We're the doers down here. And we can do a lot by being like the spirit guides, right? So again, it's tying in the physical and the etheric, the divine masculine and divine feminine, and allowing them to co-weave and co-create together, right? I see that DNA, the helix, the energetic codes that are stored within that, and harnessing it. Okay, so I've got a few updates for Karuna Wellness, which I'm very excited about. The first one is I'm offering something for the month of April. I offer gift certificates through my site. So for everyone that purchases a gift certificate for the month of April, I'm going to enter your name into a draw, and the winner of that draw, so that'll be done at the end of April, will win a complimentary 1-hour energy session with me of their choosing. So it can be something intuitive based, axiotonal alignment, chakra balancing with a pendulum and Reiki, or just a Reiki session as well. And we can do that in person, or we can do that remotely. But I'm just really excited to share my gifts and offerings with other people. And what better way than you're paying it forward to somebody else with a gift card, and then you get that reciprocation. The energy can come back and find you in the form of energetic care via moi. And I'm also offering an axiotonal alignment course on April 10th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It will be in person. I am entertaining the thought of offering courses online down the road. I do like the physical component for when we're actually learning the modality with someone present. The modality itself can be done remotely, no problem, but for learning purposes, I find in person just that much better, more thorough, and allows for better practice for people to really feel into the energy before they take a step back for the distance healing as a practitioner. So April 10th at my location from 9 to 3. If you're interested, send me a direct message or send me an email. My email address is candice.karuna.wellness.ca. I'm also at a day event on March 29th, which is this Saturday, in Gilmore at 1035 Steenberg Lake Road North, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Myself and other practitioners will be there. I am offering a group regression from 10:30 till 12:30 at their location. So if you'd like to register, I have space for 6 participants. I am also offering my other energy healing modalities there as well. So you can check out my website, see if anything resonates, and book something with me. You can book something to be with me in person. If you want to do remote, we can definitely do remote, but that's any day of the week. But if you want to do something in person with me, I'd love to see you in person at Gilmore. And the other thing I wanted to cover is a new offering is a mini regression. So I've taken the group regression and sort of fine-tuned it into a mini regression for people that don't want to commit to the QHHT, which is a full day, so they can get a little snippet of the depth of the healing, the magnitude that's accessible to them, and that I am offering via Zoom and in person. It's about 2 hours, so if that's something that resonates with you and you want to try out, definitely touch base with me. And also I am pushing my long distance healing. I've got a Zoom account finally set up, and I'm happy to offer Reiki, axiotonal alignment with or without Reiki, and chakra balancing and pendulum, and the mini regression online. And I may start doing group regressions online as well. So much gratitude. I love you all so much. Have a great day and rest of your week.